Hey Stan, I'm at 6%. Heaven sent, yeah. What was prevalent in everything that I said in sediments, I actually told you in a testament. I remember when Jen went in and told you the same sentences. So calm down for a little bit. I heard your prayers, I heard what you've been doing. I've been your biggest fan since everything that I knew would actually bring you to ruin, but actually, I was congruent because I stepped back because I thought you were not truant, but you were true in it. So give me a second before you start singing these songs. And I haven't listened that long. Got the letter inside of my mind for 7 years this long. Still speaking the same words. So I hear that you wanted to be heard. I heard that you got your celebrity status and all these things happened. I looked at my son sitting there like, he reminds me I should name him something matters. If you think it's a game, it's not at all. I think how far you got was how far you would fall. I saw Justin Bieber even try and call. So you have my attention. I didn't really like a few things that you did when you stepped into my dimension, but listen, when you were spitting, I wouldn't lie to you. I haven't heard your song, haven't been told to. I think it's gone on too long. I think there's two spirits that you haven't got along. There's a lot of things that happened where you belong. So listen here, Marshall. We have a lot of things in common. Remember common? I think that you want to go back to that often. Not people that would challenge you, but people that looked at you and understood what you were standing for before you started saying, hey, the nail is in the coffin, hell is in the cauldron, and I'm summoning up these demons, and now this is. We could all do that too. It's not that we studied you. No one actually pulled you out past curfew or said, yo, nerd, dude, who. Everybody in the hip hop community knew about you. Anybody that knows rhyme schemes or what you could do recognized it. So, I mean, my tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. This will be my last letter I ever wrote your ass. It doesn't quite work that way. Now, if you're hearing from me, picture how many words displayed and how I actually choose how I'm going to actually use the verse this way, or is it displayed, or a switchblade, or which way I'm actually going to go. I can cut you in 6 ways. So the beats and everything like that, it's got to come from you intact. What have you learned? What are you spitting? Are you willing to give everything up? Justin Bieber got that position when it came time to the choice, when he went to Hillsong and to the church and everything like that, when he was talking about that he was actually risen and he's all happy with Jesus? Well, he just didn't. Are you willing to? If not, then what are you spilling into? It'll be another second for me. Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, I know you. You want acknowledgement? I flowed through you. Gave you the words before you even spit them. So, I didn't really like some of the things that you had written. I didn't think your heart was in them. I think if you really want to hear me, I had to clear them. You had demons. Didn't you have that satanic album? Or am I trying to imagine something from Candlelight? You probably know what I'm going to say. What was the album called? Antichrist. So, what's with him is the first thing I would say in front of heaven. If I have to summon you, we probably would have a puzzle piece and then how it would fit in. There would be a lot of things that you probably couldn't catch the rhythm. Not because you're a white boy like somebody else said. Not because you have rhythm. Not because you can be that one that was spitting, copying AZ's style plus Nas when you were getting into that album called The Infinite. Like when you were actually figuring how you be inscripting. I saw your rise. I would stand in front of everybody. They would say, "What for?" I was Hannibal Lecter. It opens at midnight. Nah, because there's Eminem on it. 2000 something. Dr. Dre produced it, but there's Eminem on it. I heard it on the Wake Up Show. Wait, am I lost? It was called Tower Records. Walk in, buy it, bumped it. Only bumped it for 2 songs. You. Other times in LA, like other songs started coming up. All I was concerned with. That's him. Multis. We used to call him that. How he's rapping that time. Oh my gosh. How did he do that? Cali Kings 313. Who the fuck handed you the mic? I really want to know. Point him out, man. I really want to know. Things that would make you laugh when you used to flow. Shit, man. You used to download it. I apologize for that because I remember that one time you got all pissed off and you were sitting there like, everybody else that isn't paying for this, and I want you to know you're taking money out of our pocket. You inspired a lot of people, but I think you need to know that. I still think that Mariah Carey murdered you, but that song was pretty cutthroat. I don't know. From heaven, I was told to respond. And then God made me listen to Stan 3 times, and he was like, "You're going to respond to your son because your son wants to hear from you." So here I am. And then if you want to get down on the track, yeah, man, I'm sure we could figure something out. Uh, I got my own people that would love to hear about it, and however you want to do it, like it's nothing to me. But it was the similarities, and then he had me listen to Stan 3 songs, and listen to it over and over again. So, and then he was just like, pick up the phone and speak. So, if you learned how to do that, just that's how I taught you in the first place. It's like when you approach the mic, I tell you to approach the mic, and then I'll spit through you. I'm not gonna take credit for everything you've done because I don't respect everything you've done, but uh, everybody learns the way to learn. That's it. All right.